Until next time. Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What about
Excellent.
you?
Yeah, we're fine. Fine.
I hear you really bad, by the way.
Well, I don't know why.
Maybe you should restart your PC.
Yep, okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Right. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Words of warning.
Okay.
Right, is that any better?
Oh, that's a lot better.
I'm almost shouting now, am I?
Yeah. I'll put you lower. But not just that it's louder, just the difference in quality. Like you sound like a human being now.
Mm-hmm. What did I sound like before?
Don't know, some alien from another planet.
So the other night I was doing a PvP match with this Danish guy. Anyway, it was going all right. It was going fine, and then lo and behold, power cut
Power
right
cut.
in the middle of the fucking match. I was like, you bastards. And it was a complete, the thing is, I couldn't even go outside to look to see if it was just, my house or everyone. And because it was still daylight, so that wasn't gonna happen. And
Oh, it
anyway,
happened during daylight.
yeah, it was in the evening, but it was still daylight, so I couldn't really tell if it was the whole, street or whatever. But you know what? It was really nice of my utilities provider to send me a text message telling me that there's a power cut.
Yeah, no shit.
I was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
But
Well,
what was like a disturbance or what the fuck were they doing?
no, they didn't actually state the reason why there's a power cut, but it was just the fact that they sent me this text, and I was like, do you know what? Thank you so much for telling me, because I would never have noticed that I don't have any power unless you text
Yeah,
me.
maybe some people are not home or whatever.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And then the power came back on about 10 minutes later. I mean, I
Ah,
did
okay.
message the guy on Discord saying, power cut. Yay for having Discord on phone.
Yeah.
And yeah, he said he did wonder why all of a sudden I disappeared.
Yeah.
And then the power came back on, and they sent me a text message telling me that the power was coming back on. That's like fucking hell.
Well, good that it only lasted 10 minutes, not much more.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they didn't state what was going on.
Yeah. So I went shopping today, right?
Yep.
in the morning when I woke up at about 10:30 or something.
Well, technically that's morning, so yeah.
Yeah. I got everything, got back to the train station, was like listening to music and drinking some lemonade. And I get up, I get my bags, my backpack on my back, my other bag on my left arm, and I just go for the train. And the moment I got in the train, I realized the phone was on the bench that I was sitting on.
Oh, not again.
And
You've done this before.
yeah, well, I was like, okay, too late now because train was bye-bye. So I luckily it didn't take me that long for the next train. So I left my. I was like, train is gonna be here in like 15 minutes. I left my bags at the train station somewhere like a little bit hidden away. The idea was I'll take the next train, go back real quick, and hopefully nobody picked it up.
Yep.
There was a lot of people at the train station when I left, so. But I still was hoping that nobody had picked it up. And of course someone did pick it up. So I went to the shop that is right there where the train station is. Was like, any chance someone left the phone here? He's like, no. It was like, okay, can I use your phone real quick to call myself to see if someone answers? And the lady at the counter was nice. Like, sure. And I called twice, and then male picked up male voice. And guy seems nice, to be fair. He said he picked up the phone and he was gonna drop it at the police station.
Yep.
Which is, I think, better than leaving it there and being picked up and then like never returned. And then I said, hey, like, how can we meet? So you don't bring it at the police station. Just let's meet somewhere. And he said the latest he can meet is tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Afternoon. I gave him the address. I got home and the good part is, I guess, if you are signed into your Google account, Google has a lost mode kind of thing.
Yep.
And when you do that, basically your phone locks completely so that like people don't go through it or whatever, bank accounts or whatever the fuck.
Yep.
So I turned on locked mode and you can leave a message on the screen basically. So I gave him my address through the phone anyway, but I left my complete address on the screen. So now when he looks at the phone, he at least knows exactly where to bring it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I told him at 6 tomorrow, I'm going to be in front of the house on the street. So he said you'll be like 10 after 6 because he have to pick up his son or something from somewhere.
Yep.
And I was like, that's fine. So I locked the phone now and just waiting for him to bring it tomorrow.
You're getting good at this. Leaving it on a bench.
Oh yeah. And I saw it, right? I picked up my bags and I saw it, and I did say myself, do not forget the phone. But I was like, my mind was so fixated on the bags because they were kind of heavy. That I just, even though I told myself pick it up, I didn't.
Maybe next time make sure that that's the first thing you pick up.
Yeah, I was kind of rushing a bit because train was already there. One of the bags was really heavy because I have 2 watermelons in it.
All right.
I was really in the mood for watermelon, so I got a green, like a green red one and a yellow one. I don't know how the yellow one is called.
Don't know. Watermelon probably.
Yeah, but there is a yellow one.
Yeah, I know, but still probably watermelon. I don't know the breeds of watermelons. In fairness.
It says melon. But melon, I
Well,
guess.
exactly. Yeah.
It's not a distinct word, I see. Watermelon is the one that is red on the interior? And the one that is yellow apparently is just called melon.
Well, apparently, right, so there's the classic seeded, which is Crimson Sweet, Charleston Grey, Black Diamond, Georgia Rattlesnake, and Carolina Cress.
What?
There's
Watermelon.
14, there's 14 different types.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is many types, but most people know two of them. The red one, that inside red, and inside yellow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which the yellow one tastes like the moment you eat a yellow one, you know the difference. It has that distinct yellow melon taste.
Yep.
And it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit. The interior is a bit, also texture is a bit different. Anyway, they are chilling in the fridge right now.
Yep.
So after
So
this,
you won't be injecting them with vodka then?
the fuck no. So that'd be such a waste.
Well, it depends if you like vodka.
No, vodka is probably one of my least favorite drinks, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But I'm just saying, that's possibly, that is one of the things that people do is like inject, vodka.
Yeah, I had it, but meh. I had bad experience with pure vodka, so
Yeah, that's fair enough.
it's the first time I got really, really drunk. It was on vodka, so yeah, I can drink it, but I would pick something else before I pick vodka.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if anyone's ever injected Bacardi into a melon. I just know if they have with vodka. So
yeah, I know, but I don't drink much alcohol to begin with, so
well, yeah, exactly. Just a thought, though.
no, that would be a waste of a melon.
Well, I was having an absolute bitch of a day the other day
Why?
because of one person.
What?
Right, so got I've got like 2 funerals coming up, okay?
Yeah.
A mutual friend. The other day, I actually wanted to batter my head against the wall because she was really, really starting to piss me off.
Yeah.
Hang on. She was asking about Sean's funeral, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying, told her that, yeah, well, according to Facebook, it's August the 3rd at Malden Creme, and the wake is at Three Horseshoes.
Mm-hmm.
And because she wanted to let some of her, some of old Sean's clients, because he used to drive, to let them know, right? Anyway, so she's going to the shoes. So anyway, I told her the time of it all. Then she comes back with, the shoes said it's booked for 70 people. Why is she even fucking asking? She's not involved in the organisation whatsoever, by the way.
Yeah.
Of the funeral. So why is she even asking the horseshoes how many it's booked for? Because to me, she shouldn't be.
It's booked for like after the funeral, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you do that. Okay, that means that you do something similar that we do in Romania and Germany as well.
Yeah, you have a service and then you go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You have food and drink and...
Yeah.
Well, for Sean, it's being held in the Three Horseshoes. You know that pub that we went to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's being held.
Yeah,
so
that's,
to me...
that's alright. Yeah, it's irrelevant, like, how many people there are and...
Yeah, why is she even asking how many it's booked for?
Like, as long as they, as long as you all fit inside comfortably, I don't see the problem that there's... And I'm pretty sure, I get the feeling that, because it's always, I don't think everybody will make it. Because you always have people that just won't make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Anyway.
when you get to numbers at 70, that's a lot of people. I'm pretty sure some of them will not make it.
Yep. And I turned around to her and said, well, this I don't know. I'm not involved in it. You know, sort of like hint, hint.
Yeah.
So I was wondering who told her about Sean's death. So
Yeah.
I asked her, because I've asked her a couple of times. Because she hasn't spoken to Sean for at least 2 years. And I do mean at least.
Yeah.
Because he got pissed off with her. Interfering. So she told me who it was. I said, well, she would have known about the funeral. And she went, I don't know, I expect so. She phoned me that day. Whenever I message her about anything, it takes her a few days to pick up, if indeed she does. I said, I have not spoken to her for years. I know she was hoping to see him regarding a 40th anniversary, although I'm not convinced it would have happened as he could not walk and would not let anyone near his caravan. I said, and then I said, have to say though, neither funerals will be a barrel of laughs. She said, he was a recluse and we both know would have hated living in that place in Burnham. I said, this is where I'm now starting to, just a little bit like, okay. I said, well, I'm not sure he would have, to be honest. When I chatted to him about it, he was looking forward to it. He was scared of moving though, and if he did not like the place, he would have stalled with Kelly and not gone ahead with taking it. Because he would have. And she said, I don't know, all the people saying about dropping in. I said, what, the caravan, the bungalow or the funeral? She went to the bungalow, his idea of hell. I said, he never used to be bothered about people dropping in when he lived at Elmwood. She went, he was a very different person then, still went out and about, mixed, walked, didn't mind being seen. I said, he was also fine, but I disagree with your statement regarding the bungalow. His caravan was hell. At least at the bungalow people could reach him easily, and as I said, if he'd not wanted to move or happy with it, he would have found a way of not getting the bungalow. I said, when was the last time you phoned him and chatted to him regarding moving? She didn't answer that question, by the way. She said his caravan was a mouldy shithole and Jane should have kicked him out years ago. Jane tried to evict him, by the way, so Pat's wrong with that late assumption. He'd been offered new ones elsewhere but wouldn't move. He didn't want people seeing him. The bungalow I had lined up for him in Wickham Bishops, a lovely small close with 6 bungalows, lovely village, 2 men he knew and got on with, one he really liked and respected, that pulled strings to get him able to get in. All for that, and then no, he told you about that. I said yes he did, and Wickham Bishops is too far away from friends. She said he had 2 close friends as neighbours, and I don't know why he wouldn't have taken it, because Pat Charlton was involved. Just on that very fact that she was involved, he would not have taken it. Anyway, she said he had 2 close friends as neighbours, 4 collies close by. The last thing he wanted was Anne turning up on his doorstep unannounced, and Gemma also. Well, that's bollocks. London, 10 minutes from where this place was, and he'd sit for hours talking to Andi. Anyway, too late. We can disagree, but think it probably suited him well. What's happened to Jane should be bloody ashamed, as a dog shouldn't have been allowed to live there. Though, let's remember, she spent 150 to put some wood around the bottom to try and make it warmer and stop the rodent infestation. And then I said, did you know that Jane did kick him out? Oh yeah, and I told her where the notification about the funeral was, and I said, no disrespect, but I ain't gonna do a ton of scrolling just to find out which sites and when it was posted. LOL. Because, I already knew. She went, I didn't ask you to, ? Let's hope Jane has to pay back tax and council tax on the years that he lived there and paid. I said, now to do with me, not my problem. And why would Jane have to pay back tax and council? And she said he was paying her rent for years. Because now I'm actually starting to get annoyed with Pat with all this. He was paying her rent for years. He should have been paying council tax, so it goes back to her. I said only after he died, so not sure where this back tax is coming from. Also will depend on what contract he had with her. What are you talking about? He paid rent all the time. He lived their cash in hand contract. So yes, I'm absolutely positive she was paying tax on it, and had it registered for council tax. which if she hadn't as owner, she was responsible for it. But of course, what the fuck would I know? I was only working in Her Majesty's tax recovery unit for 43 years. Of course, all the money she paid out for the upkeep and improvement on the place she could claim back. As far as I'm concerned, end of, she should be proud. I said, well, I know there's contracts for renting where a tenant does not pay council tax, the landlord does.
Okay, but can you make TLDR of that? I don't need to hear the entire conversation.
So this is what she kept going on about, and I turned around and said, you know, whether he was paying or she was paying, how does this back tax fit in? And she said, and then she accused me. Accused me of, well, no, I said, well, you brought it up to start off with. And in the end, I did actually ask her, you know, how is this affecting you? I don't get how this is affecting you. So, you know, to me, why even bring it up? But, oh, God, towards the end, I was absolutely wanting to bash my head on the wall. And my final comment to her was, I said, you know, because I said he wouldn't let anyone visit, he refused help from anyone, he wouldn't let the doc visit. And she said, because he knew he'd have been forced to leave the ship place. You say he eventually was happy to leave and look forward to it, but sadly lay on the floor under duvet and died days before he had to move. And then she accused me, funny how you changed what you first said. I said, no, not changed. I spoke to him a lot. Did you? No comment. Because like I say, I know she hadn't spoken to him for at least 2 years. At least. Because he was fed up with her interfering.
Yeah, I mean... She sounds like the kind of person not worth bothering with.
Nope. Opinionated. Very opinionated. She's the one that sent me the message, Lorraine Eve has hung herself. X.
Yeah. I don't know her, so...
No, but she's the one that sent me the Lorraine Eve has hung herself. You know, no empathy, no sympathy. Just that. So yeah. I just...
Yeah, I would have quit that conversation, like, I don't know, a long time ago. Just...
Well, you know, because she was coming across about, you know, how loving she was, but she didn't contact him. She wasn't in contact with him. Well, he wouldn't have answered the phone to her anyway. So...
What time is it? I'm gonna go Dragonstorm real quick since it's now.
Oh, fuck it, I'll come as well.
Come on, chop chop.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Party.
Loading screen. Where's my helicopter?
Yeah, people, you know how I am. I just learned to filter all that shit out. It's...
Oh, I mean, I've known Pat for years.
Yeah, but if someone like if someone tries to talk bullshit to me and I notice within, I don't know, first minute of the conversation that someone is looking for an argument, I just like, yeah, okay, I don't wanna deal with this. It just preserves your mental health. Like, go argue with someone else.
Absolutely.
Just go to the funerals, I guess. How far apart are they?
A week.
A week?
Yep.
Well, are you gonna stay there for a week or are you gonna
Nope.
drive twice?
No, I'm gonna drive twice. I can't be doing with it. To be honest with you, Andy, I just want to get them out of the way.
Yeah, I know that's what. Honestly, that's why was the reason why I said just get them done. It's just like cancel everything, and because it was starting to be like so fucking complicated. You know, if I were to visit you in this time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have to think about that. We have to think about that. We have to funeral Romania. I was like, nah, I just want to do all of that. So you go, you do that, you get them out of the way, and then we have time to think about whatever next.
Yep. I mean, you know, you've got like people that are just, you know, wanting to stick their nose in unwanted and...
Yeah, but people are always like that, you know.
Absolutely.
Some of them, not everyone.
Yeah.
But some of them are...
Yes, so I've got the Sean's one is on the 3rd. And then the second one is on the 10th, the following Monday.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, I'm sorry to say this, but I didn't say it to Devon, but I was very tempted to say, fuck me, you could have had them in the same week. Because to be honest, I would have stayed down. You know, if like one had been on the Monday, and said the other one was on the Thursday, for example, I'd have stayed down.
The only one that I feel sorry for is the second one, honestly.
Lorraine, yeah.
Yeah. Because
yeah.
You know what the problem is with this, and I don't want to specify what it is too much because stream, and I don't want to be banned from Twitch. But you know, I can talk about it, but I just don't want to say the word. The thing is, people do it when people end up doing it a lot of time, not all the time, but a lot of times. It's because of one moment of complete weakness, complete like mental weakness. Like many of them can be saved if you knock some sense into them, and then they all of a sudden realize, shit, I was about to do something really dumb. But if you don't have that one person at the right moment to snatch you out of it, it's like one moment of mental weakness is what it takes for you to do the dumb thing.
Yep. Well, you see, when she was around people, it was fine, you know, because she was laughing, joking, etc., etc.
Yeah, I know, because I noticed how she was.
Yeah, but when she's on her own, that's when, you know, she got time to think, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's then when like weakness kind of sets in, and then you start thinking about all the shit, right? And all the quote-unquote problems, or maybe also real problems, and it just overwhelms you. And if at that moment you don't have someone there to be like, snap out of it, or I'm gonna slap you or something, I'm pretty sure she would have been such a savable case if someone was there.
Yep. Even if it had been a lodger.
Anyone.
Yep.
Literally a piss-drunk man. If that guy would have been there...
God.
Piss-drunk stranger. Like, literally anyone. But if there is no one there to stop you... You know, you stop them. If someone is there, they stop them, and then they realize, holy fuck, was I really about to do that? When they come back to their right mind, let's say.
Years ago, I'd moved up to Northumberland, and Lorraine phoned me, and Panic and I were actually on our way to do some shopping. And Lorraine phoned me, and she was in a hell of a state. And I just looked at Panic and went, can we? He went, yep. And I just turned the car around, we went home, packed, and I drove straight to Essex.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I'm convinced, you know, I am 100% convinced she had some problems.
Yes, she did.
She had nobody to talk to, probably, about them. That's the problem.
Well, she was seeing a doctor. because she was on meds, and you can't get depression meds
Yeah, you
without
know,
seeing a doc.
I know, because my sister was in the same situation.
Mm.
But also, and I said this to my mom when things happened to my sister, because sister went through a bad um, period of burnout and depression.
Yep.
To the point where she was on pills, right? And she ended up taking one night. She took the entire bottle, basically.
Oh wow.
Because in her mind, she said she just wanted to have peace and quiet. That's what she said. And they, mom found her unresponsive, basically. And the ambulance arrived and basically pumped her guts.
Yep.
Because the ambulance said if they would have not called the ambulance in that night, she would have kicked the bucket there from all that pills. And she was on medication as well. And that was one moment where I got really mad at my mom. I said, you knew she had these depression problems and burnout. Did you talk to a psychologist? I said. She says, no, but she's with pills from the psychiatrist. I said, do you know that there is a distinct difference between psychologist and psychiatrist, right? And she didn't know what the difference was. I got so mad. I got so mad because this would have been so preventable if she would have known what the difference is and she would have had a psychologist. She recovered now and she's been good for years. But you know why? You know why she's been so good for years? I'm pretty sure that the medication helped as well. But the fact that she found after the whole incident, she found a good psychologist and had sessions for months and months, years actually. That's why she's good today, because you need someone to talk to. It's not always about medication.
Yeah. I don't know whether Lorraine had a therapist. I've got no clue.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You need... it's good that you have medication and you got yourself to the point to realize that you need it. It's good. But you need that person, that professional therapist to talk to. Talking to professional does much more than people realize. And I'm telling you this out of, what I went through with my sister.
Well, Panic, he goes to see a therapist. And he's now, he goes out on walkies every Friday with a group that his therapists have organised.
Good for him, honestly.
Yeah.
It's so... These people do so much heavy work. Above whatever... Clearly, Lorraine's medication didn't do the job.
Well, like I say, I'm not going to make comments.
Yeah,
I don't know the facts.
Yeah, of course,
about
and
what happened.
It's sadly too late now, but the point is you need both of them. You need a psychiatrist for the medication because the psychiatrist is more on the medical part, on the chemical medical part, and the psychologist is the one that talks to you and knocks sense into you. And these people are so professional. I'm not saying there are some bad psychologists out there, of course, but if you find a good one, they are so good at their job that they make you think and realize things that you never thought about before. And they get you out of that mindset of, doing the stupid shit that she did. I think she was so savable.
Oh, she probably was, but yeah, wasn't going to happen, unfortunately.
But the fact that she had no one at that moment is basically what cost her.
I still would like to know what tipped her over the edge.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to know as a fact, right? But
whether it's something that Ricky had been saying.
Definitely interesting to know. But I just feel like her case would have been so preventable. If someone...
To be honest with you, most of them are preventable.
Many are preventable, yeah.
It's whether they want to seek the help. etc., etc. And I'm not going to ask Devon, the daughter.
No.
Was your mum
I
saying, etc.?
think she's probably dealing with enough as it is.
Yep.
Don't need to ask her that, honestly.
But then, you know, I had another mutual friend turn around because Devon put up a GoFundMe page, right? And then so this other mutual friend said, "Oh, well, Lorraine was in debt." I was like, "What the fuck? Are you just saying this because Devon put up a GoFundMe page?"
Yeah, and if she was, so what? Like, what's your
Well, yeah.
fucking problem? Yeah.
But what you see, the other aspect that annoyed me about that one was Olivia was like seeing a guy who had a riding accident and was paralysed from neck down, right?
Yeah.
And there was a GoFundMe page put together for raising money for him. So does this mean, and he was rich, by the way.
Yeah.
So because of this GoFundMe page, does that mean that he was broke?
No, exactly. That's my point. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but so what the fuck is she playing at?
It's
Saying
bullshit. Bullshit.
that Lorraine is fucking in debt.
Bullshit, because it's...
Yeah, but going on that principle, her ex was broke as well.
You know,
They did a GoFundMe page.
it's just shit talk, and the fact that Lorraine was or wasn't in debt is completely irrelevant. You know, a lot of people are in debt. A lot of people manage that. Sometimes it's just part of life.
Yeah.
You know,
Lorraine wasn't rich because, you know, she had got herself out of debt. Okay, yeah, she had actually still owed me money, but I'm not going to go there with Devon on that one.
No.
I'm just, you know, that as far as I'm concerned, that's written off. I'm not going to ask Devon.
No, I honestly, if she doesn't, if you meet, probably you'll meet her at the funeral, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And if she doesn't bring things up by herself, I would not ask any of these things.
No, I'm not going to. Don't worry.
If she says something by herself, sure, talk to her about it. But if she doesn't, in my opinion, not worth to bring anything up. I think she has enough in her mind as it is.
I have asked her if I could have like a little matchbox of Lorraine's ashes.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
And she said, yeah, she'll sort something out. Because Lorraine's ashes, and I'll tell you the reason why. So Lorraine's ashes are actually going to be put with her, where her mum is.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lorraine, it did hit Lorraine hard when her mum died a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I want to put some in water because Lorraine loved boats. An aspect that, you know, she did years ago. She used to go out sailing, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
So I want to put some in water for her in the sea.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
That's good. Yeah. Lorraine was so savable. Honestly, that's why the whole situation is sad for me. Because I know deep down she was so savable.
Yep.
But yeah. And you know, if you're fucking, I don't know, 90 years old, you'll be a bit like, okay, but she was young. You know.
Yep. I know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, even I was like hoping, because, you know, things were planned out, and I would have come if the only thing that happened was Sean's thing.
Yep.
And I was like, I was actually genuinely happy. I was like, oh, we're gonna go see Lorraine again, because I think she was so fun.
Yep.
And it left overall a good impression on me, of course. And then to hear that news, that was really, and I genuinely, maybe this sounds a bit wrong. it takes a lot of me to feel sad about, especially someone I don't know that well.
Yep.
I felt sad when my stepdad passed away from cancer.
Yes.
And I would probably feel sad if something happened to my family. But from people that I don't know very well, and honestly, I didn't know Lorraine very well, but still, she left that good impression on me, and that's why I kind of felt sad when I heard the news.
Yeah, because it also depends on their personality.
Yeah, of
how
course.
It's gonna affect
If
them.
it's other people that I don't know very well, and overall they left a mixed impression, or like just whatever impression, then be like, okay, yeah, sad, but you know,
Shit happens.
she kind of like, yeah, shit happens. But Lorraine overall left just a good impression. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna go see her.
Yeah, we were supposed to.
Yeah. But well,
To be honest with you, Andy, I'm not sure. I mean, with Sean's, I'm almost tempted to, because I'm going to go down, travel on the Sunday, and that'll be the same as Lorraine's. Travel down on the Sunday, go to the funeral, go to the wake, and then drive back.
yeah. I mean, what is there to do, right?
Well, because the thing is, some of the people are going to be at both funerals.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
And
So, and there's less reasons now. I know, I've still got my cousin, but there are less reasons to be going down to Essex.
yeah,
now.
and if you said, I mean, if you said you're gonna go there second time anyway, maybe you want to do, go see your cousin the second time you go there.
Yep.
If you want.
Yes, absolutely.
You know who I would go see from all your friends?
Go on.
Like the majority of your, okay, with some of them we just talked a tiny amount. But the majority of your friends left a good impression on me. However, I would really love to see Tony again.
Yes.
Tony, the day at Tony's was a great day.
Yeah.
Tony and his family is.
Yeah, short ass. Yes.
Yeah, is great. He's a great dude.
I have a lot of time for that guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, honestly. Tony and Healy. Yeah.
Hilly, yeah, she's not going to the funerals.
She's not coming.
No, she's already told me that.
Why?
I think she had issues with when she's gone from extremely active to arthritic, and it hit her hard.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she doesn't like to be around a lot of people now. And there's people that are going to be going to the funerals that she doesn't want to see.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
She said, she will have her, own thoughts at the time of the funeral on her own type thing.
Yeah, that's totally fair, Not gonna judge her for that.
Nope.
But also, Healy and, her daughter and who was home that day also left a good impression.
My sister's old house is on Facebook.
Your sister's old house?
Yep.
It's for sale or what?
No, just an article about it.
Ah, okay.
It makes me laugh. was a witch's prison. And, you know, like, it has passed hands, right? Not going to dispute that. But there's fuck all parking. Because, you know, they're going, oh, we can't, it doesn't sell because it's a witch's prison and it's haunted. No, bollocks, there's no garden and there's no hardly any fucking parking. That's why I don't sell.
Yeah. 100%. And maybe, honestly, maybe whoever's selling it, who's selling it?
I don't know, but no, this is an article about it because this guy called Lads and Dads Paranormal, digital creator.
Oh,
So, you know, sometimes, you know, this place, my sister's old house, does come up in Facebook, and somebody, because like one time somebody was actually trying to sell it, and she's like, oh, I can't sell it because it's the witch's prison. I was like, no, you can't sell it because there's no fucking garden. There's hardly anywhere to park.
I mean, I think they haven't found the right people. Because, for example, I don't drive.
Yep.
So if I were to buy that, I wouldn't give a fuck if there's no parking. And I don't garden either. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't have a garden. So I think they just didn't find the right people yet.
I mean, to be fair, you know, yes, it has got history, and it is documented as being a witch's prison. Not going to dispute that.
Oh yeah, but
take that away.
People's stupidity.
Yeah.
There's this someone I know. I don't know if I should call him a friend. He's a nice guy, but someone I know.
Associate.
Yeah, he streams. He's into tech, kind like me. So we just hang around in his stream whenever he does it. It's like a little community of like 20-30 people that hang around with him. And he sometimes something happens on stream, I know, a noise or something, and he's like, oh, my ghost is acting up again, but like in such a way that I know there's a ghost in there, I don't care about it. I don't think there is, but the calm and the like, I don't give a fuck, his I don't give a fuck attitude is like, oh, look guys, my ghost is acting up again. It's like, shut up, I'm streaming, act up later.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually might. This guy said that he's coming to IFA, which is a technological festival in Berlin.
All right.
And he was like, hey, if you want to meet, so I might actually go to Berlin in September.
Nice.
Never been there.
Nor have I.
So I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, because he seems like a chill guy. So.
I mean, right, for Berlin, are there any places I would like to see? Yes, maybe the Brandenburg Gates.
Yeah.
Bahnhof Zoo.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I can't think of the gates. Oh fuck me, it's infamous. Oh my Christ almighty. Do you hate that when you can't think of where you want to be?
Yeah, well, it happens.
It was associated with the Berlin Wall.
I can't think of what you wanna see.
Hello.
But I'm pretty sure there is quite a lot of interesting things to see in Berlin. Also, the culture, I heard, it's very, very... Like, when you enter Berlin, it's a different Germany, basically. From... It's what Ilka told me, because his brother lives in Berlin.
Yep.
It was his dream city. His brother wanted to go there. And he said that it's so culturally diverse that it's you don't believe that you're still in Germany anymore. I think a city like Berlin would be too big for me, honestly, to live in, but hey, I prefer smaller villages or smaller cities.
Yeah, which is, Checkpoint Charlie.
Ah, Checkpoint Charlie, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that took me some doing. I had to, Google Berlin tourist attractions to find it.
Yeah, but there's a lot to see, I think.
Yes, so Checkpoint Charlie, Brandenburg Gate, and Bahnhof Zoo. Nothing like going to see a train station, eh?
Yeah.
That's only because of Christiane F. and her book, H.
Yeah. But on the 30th, we have summer party at work.
All right.
Free food.
Excellent.
And then on the 2nd of August is Ilka's birthday. So free food again.
Happy birthday, Ilka.
Yeah, he invited me and Patrick.
Excellent.
And maybe 2-3 other people, but not that many, because I was there last year as well.
Yes.
And there was not... It was like 5 of us just going for food. I'm thinking what to get him. Maybe I'll get him a game or something.
Or do they have like adventure days out?
Adventure? What do you mean?
Right, hold on.
Like
right.
to find the treasure kind of thing?
Yes, treasure hunt days and in different cities and places and.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Experience days. Yeah, experience days.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there is that, but I don't know if he's into it. That's why I said, actually, because I know if I get him a game he likes, at least he'll play that.
Yes.
But if I love, I like treasure hunting like that, but I don't know if he's into that kind of thing.
And to be fair, it's better if you do it with 2 people.
Yeah, of course. Last time and first time I did it, I think we were like 5 or 6.
Yep. Yeah, because I got one for a treasure hunt from my sister. And you could pick any city you wanted. Like, within reason. As long as they did it for that city. Oh,
yeah. No, the thing I did was escape room. That we were like 5 or 6 there.
Right.
This many years ago. And the treasure hunt was organized in our city also I think it was 2012 or something.
Mm-hmm.
This was right before me coming to Germany, 11 or 12. Friend of mine that I talked to like 2 to 3 hours every few months, talked to them recently. He organized a treasure hunt in our city, in the park area of the city, basically.
Yep.
Because you don't get to see it this year, but it's a small city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my grandma live. He organized it, and he asked me if I wanted to be the clue giver for his hunt, basically.
Yep.
So that my job was actually, I had fun doing that because I knew all the clues, and there was a bunch of teams basically, right? Like I think there were 3 or 4 teams with like 8 or 9 people each, I believe. And my job would be to just go around the city anywhere I wanted. Maybe I just go stop for a coffee at some point, and then I leave again, and I go, go drink something else, some other place. And then the moment I noticed that any team was approaching, I had to do my best to, for them to not find me.
Yep.
They didn't know I was part of this hunt. But I was walking around, so it's like, why is, they started realizing, like, why is Andi there, and then there's Andi at the other place, and I was like, they were starting to figure the shit out.
Yep.
And my friend that organized was in communications with me. It's like, it's like, be careful, team B is coming from, I don't know, from your right or from your left. And I know, I'm trying to hide in the bushes. And they found me eventually, but it was fun. It was a fun day, actually.
Well, the treasure hunt thing, what was involved in that was, so, you got given, or I got the vouchers for my sister, and she presented the voucher, I think it was something like the day before, right?
Yeah.
And then they sent her a list of clues which could only be activated once you start. And so she picked, I think it was Soho in London. And so they sent her this like list of clues, and you had to find, like, it might be a plaque, or you had to find something, you had to photograph it and send the photograph back to the company to log your what you found. And it's basically the first person that got everything right, I think, won.
Yeah, what was the prize?
I don't know, because she never won.
Ah.
She came second.
Oh.
But she absolutely loved it, because she said, I never knew that about Soho. She'd learned so much.
Yeah, they are definitely nice activities.
Yeah, and she did it with her husband, so...
Yeah, especially if you have someone to do it with.
Yes.
And I remember during our treasure hunt, after everything was over and eventually every team found me, right? They figured out.
Yep.
Because it was too obvious that I was in so many places. I was kind of like, you had to hide, like not go to them and yell, hey, you have to find me if you want the clues. But at the same time, I had to be in the proximity to give them the idea there's something dodgy about this guy. Like, yes. they had a rough description. They were told that they have to find someone, and they had a rough description of how I was dressed, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So they didn't know who it was, that it was me or whatever. And after eventually every team found me and someone won, we all went for beers.
Yeah.
So it was a nice experience. It's nice. I like this kind of things.
Yep.
Especially that if they happen in areas I'm comfortable with.
Yep. So, are we going to be starting on Endless?
That was the plan.
Right.
But
How do you want to do this?
but you did spear recently, didn't you?
Yes.
How hard is to do that one?
Hold on. Crop.
Considering that I might buy some of the stuff. Because I have to specify this, because otherwise you'd be like, oh, it will take you months because you need to farm this and that.
Right, okay then. I think it's quite easy. However,
Yeah,
we need to do some rift. Well, I don't know how much essences do you have?
I can.
Because that's something that we can do together. Because we're going to need them, whether we do that for endless or for your club.
Wait, I will need to look in the wallet.
Yep.
When I find them. Ah, here they are. So I have 2,555 fine rift essence, so the red one.
Right, we need more. Go on.
Masterwork rift essence, the green one I have 705.
We need more.
And the rare rift essence, yellow one, I have 516.
Oh, you're almost there. You need 600 of them.
Yeah.
1,200 greens.
1,200 green, okay. It's a halfway kind of.
Yep, and 3,000 reds.
It's not that bad.
No, hold on a sec. So, and for endless, you need 2,500 fines. Red
Fine.
ones.
Fine, yeah, red. Say colors.
Yep, same colours. Green, you need 1,000.
Green 1,000.
And 500 yellows.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we can.
And 10 mystic clovers. So
Yeah, that's okay. Because if it's easier to do, we can do rifts for a while if we need that many for both of them.
Yep.
Because I think Endless Summer is much more work than the spear.
I don't know, because you see, okay, right, you're gonna need, well, yeah, hold on.
And I kind of like that spear as well, that's why I kind of want it.
Okay, right. How many honey flowers do you have? You're gonna have to go to your bank.
Bank for honey flowers, okay.
Yes, because or your storage. You
Yeah,
need to check your storage.
yeah, wait.
You can tell I've got the guide up, can't you?
Ah. Let's see. Honey. Oh, honey flowers. 200.
You need 500.
Okay, but I think this was from events, wasn't it?
And you can gather them. You're gonna need, right, there is something you're gonna need. You will need to do yellow hearts in Lowland and Janthir.
For what?
For 100 shards of Lowland Shore, which can only be purchased from renowned heart vendors. Limited 7 per week per vendor.
Shards of Lowland. Where do I see? What is this kind of material?
Lowland Shore, so only the yellow hearts.
Yeah, but the material. Is it?
Shards of Lowland Shore.
Is it in my bank as well or what?
Bank,
Bank. Oh wait, I have 20 gold.
I think.
Bank. Shard.
It might be in storage. Storage.
Material.
Material.
Ah, this. Okay, I see. I have none of that.
Yep. And you cannot get them anywhere else apart from yellow hearts.
How many?
You need 100.
186 gold. Or 100.
You can't buy them from anywhere else.
I can buy them from the trading post.
Alright, yeah, okay.
For 186 gold.
Right, well, the guide doesn't say this, it just says purchased from Lowland Shore.
Yeah, but you can buy them from the trading post.
You'll need to do the same for Shards of Janthia.
John here, I see. John. Shard of Janti, also 100.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Well, how much is this? This is 205 gold.
Right.
100 of them.
Yep. Right, you also need 100 neutralized Titan alloys.
Also in storage.
I think so, yes.
Neutralized Titan. I have one. How many I need?
100.
Oh, wait. Fuck. Close it. Uh, 100. So 99 is about 99 is 128 gold.
You also need sweet treated pine planks.
Pine. Also 100, I guess.
Yep.
And all of this is hard materials, or what?
No, I did mine through crafting.
Is that the only way?
Hang on. Oh no, apparently trade post, it's got TP next to it.
TP, crafting, any other way?
Nope.
So it's either TP. Nah, I'm not gonna do that through crafting. Fuck that shit. All these materials are buyable materials. Say I buy all of these. What else do I need then? Of importance.
Okay. 100 Mersart runestones.
Okay, let me check that. Marsat runestones, 9 in bank. So that 100, so that means... Oh, man.
However, if you've got unusual coins, you can buy them from the unusual coin collector.
Is that unusual coin a currency?
Mm-hmm. No, ancient coin is the currency in your wallet.
Ancient coin.
Mm-hmm.
100 buyable would be for 3 gold, but let me check the wallet. Ancient coin. I have 595.
So it's 200 ancient coins per one Mersart runestone.
One? Holy shit, that's a lot. I can buy. If I get 5 more coins, I can buy 3. I have 9 in bank and 1 in storage. Yeah, okay, but they're not super expensive. Okay, so then what else?
Right, Gift of Lowland Shore you will have had from map completion of Lowland Shore.
Yeah, I probably still have it.
I hope so. That will be in your bank.
Yeah, if I store low... Oops. Lowland.
Gift of Lowland Shore.
Yeah, I have 3 pieces.
Right, and you also need Gift of Janthia Sintry. So that's map completion as well.
Yeah, I have 3 pieces.
Right, you also need Gift of the Ursus, which is purchased from Unending Tribute in Mall Boneyards in Lowland Shore.
Is that a currency? Unending tribute.
No, he's a NPC.
And it's purchased for what?
Well, it says 25 curious lowland honeycombs, Mersac currencies, 250 ancient coins, and 1,250 Ursus. We can always go and have a look if you wish. I know exactly where he is. So.
Yeah, let's go check.
Okay, right, let's go. Lowland, aren't we? Lowland. Right, so if we go, do you want me to ping the waypoint?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Loading. Oh, I've got a haircut appointment on the 31st of August. 31st of July. I had to get my hair checked. Can't be going down with grey hairs.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Oh, you're here.
Right. What I have port to friend for?
I was going to save you that. Right.
No, I use the permanent one, so.
Alright. Right. Fly, baby, fly. Up. Oh, shall I wait for you here? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
But, oh, it's in this way.
Right, yes, well, I've kind of like gone a bit.
But now I'm starting to see why all the PvPers make this spear. Because most of the things you can just straight up buy with gold. And as they don't like PvE, they're just buying this, basically.
Hello, Unending Tribute. How the devil are you?
A champion bird is here.
Oh, sure he is, but we're... Him. Right, so from him you want Gift of the Ursus.
Oh, wait. He has a collection here. Legendary weapon. Yeah, I see. Oh, you need to complete his collection to get the spear?
He is involved in it, yes.
Alpha Crafter, legendary weapon. Yeah, it's like... has like 2 collections attached to him.
That's alright. Think of it as achievement points.
I have some things done.
Yep. Do you want the rest of the shopping list?
Nah.
Right, well the next bit we can't buy because that's your Rift essences. So we've got to farm. So we need Rift essences, Eldritch Scrolls, Obsidian Shards, which you're gonna get easily, and a cube of stabilized dark energy.
I only need one of these gifts because I could buy it right away. One of these gifts of Ursus or whatever.
Yes, one. Yes.
I'll buy it now. Fuck the coins, because the materials that I can get with the coins are also buyable with gold.
So basically, if you got your Gift of Lowland Shore, Sintry, and your Mercit runestones, that will give you a Gift of Uncovered Ground straight away. Just saying. The Gift of Expertise, we're just a bit low on the Rift Essences, so our hands are tied on that one.
What is these other things he sells for like 25 amalgamated?
I can't remember. Hold on.
Oh, it resets some achievements, it says. Takes effect immediately upon receipt. Double click to unlock or reset. Greer's Jantier kills achievement. Okay, yeah, it's just for resetting.
Right. Okay. You will also need. Now, this one, I'm afraid, as far as I'm aware, you cannot buy from Trade Post. But you need 250 refined homestead metals, fibers and wood. What you can buy from Trade Post is 250 shards of the homestead.
Yeah.
Which you'll need, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, the homestead metal I can talk you through because you can, depending on how much currency you've got, of course. Like, you know, as in herbs, metal and ores and wood that you've got in your storage as to how much you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But I can talk you through that in your homestead. Because funnily enough, you will have to go to your homestead to do it.
Nah.
It's easy, Andy, honestly. Right, you will need a gift of fangs, scales, claws, bones, blood, venom, totems, dust.
Oh, the usual gifts.
Yep, you will need one of each.
Yeah, okay. But do I need gift of battle? Because I have one.
Nope.
Okay, no gift of, but good.
Let me just double check. No, you
And
don't.
when Rush comes, we should blast some more world because.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you do.
Okay, good that I have one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
right.
you mentioned the gifts, and usually you combine the gifts with the freaking gift of battle.
Hold on. Yeah, but hold on. No. Right. Okay. The gift of condensed magic and might. They are being mixed in with your gift of embracing refuge and 38 mystic clovers.
Yeah.
So that will give you a gift of the homesteader.
Gift. But okay, but look, this guy here has 2 collections attached to him.
Right, hold on a sec. Right, you will need bearskin adversaries, bearskin victories, and bearskin hunts.
Yeah,
you will need those.
Wait. Actually, to this entire spear thing, there is one journey to the journey of the claw is another thing. Achievement thing. Jantier spear kills is not even open for me. Rider convergence victories also not open. And world boss meta event completions. Is these things all needed for this legendary spear?
Okay, memory of Bearkin's adversaries. Acquired from the achievements Club Jan Gear, world boss or meta event completions.
Okay, yeah, so one of them is needed.
Yep. Now, the memory of Bearkin's victories is required for raid and convergent victories.
Second, yeah, okay.
Bearkin hunts, you just need to kill a load of mobs wearing a spear.
That's the kills one, yeah.
Yep. So there are your 3 memories. You will also need, from crafting, but you might be able to buy these, I'm not 100% sure. Deldrimore steel spearheads, you need 6 of them.
Okay, let's have a look.
Can't believe I'm encouraging you to buy.
Well, yeah.
I know, but there's no point in me going, for fuck's sake, Andy. Fucking well. Craft them.
I don't have the freaking time you do, Sarah.
I know, but
And besides, I don't want to dedicate my life to Guild Wars 2, you know.
I know. And I know I would quite happily say, well, I'll do it for you. You'd be like, nope, nope, nope.
No, because these things, I mean, but clearly what I wanted to say is this MOBO here has basically
Yep.
one, when you open him, is like an instant, when you open his main collection, Legendary Spear, I have tier 6 out of 9 and 39 out of 42.
Yep.
So that needs to be done for this legendary. Then
Yep.
the other 3 achievements for the kin gifts or whatever you read there, they need to be done for this legendary. And then
Yep.
I'm guessing Journey of the Claw also needs to be done, which I have 1 of 3 achievements done. So it's kind of a good focus point to do these things for me, I guess. Like,
Absolutely.
because I can focus on, you know, it's kind of obvious what I have to do, right?
Mhm.
In the big collection, for example, in the big collection, the first element is Gift of Jantier Wilds, and it tells you exactly what you need to make it.
Yep.
Second item is Gift of Gatherer of the Hunt. It tells you what you need. It's kind of obvious. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I'll do this, and then we just do endless, because I have nothing done for Endless Summer, honestly.
Be honest, at the moment, all I've been doing is collecting currencies.
And yeah, Ring would be more important as well, but for the spear, at least I got some things done. And I also like it. So
And I was about to say, Andy, it'll be fun.
yeah, because there's
I enjoyed. I mean, okay, I didn't do what you're gonna do, which is, you know, buy a lot of it, and I do get that you don't have time. I really do. But I enjoyed doing the spear, even though I, you know, farmed a load of it.
yeah, I know. They just don't have. This is the only spear that looks half decent.
Oh, I like the shark one as well.
No, the shark one, yeah. That one is also close. I'm close to finishing it. But not because I did it. We just did itself, kinda.
Absolutely.
And also, when World Rush comes, I wanna farm like six more gift of battles.
I'll come with you with that. Thanks.
Oh, you don't have to, because I'm gonna play Thief, so I'm not gonna be in a big Zerk most of the time. Gonna probably be alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, sadly, the only way to find fun in World is to play Thief, so... Because I can kind of pick my battles. So if you don't have to come if you don't want to.
I don't think you can buy them.
What?
Deldrimore spear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's fine.
Nope, you can't.
Okay, in his main collection, is there... Okay. Nearhammer.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Andy.
Hello.
What are
So
you...
for making the steel spearheads, you're going to need 30 piles of crystalline dust.
Yeah, that's by...
18 Deldrimore steel ingots. They're going to be expensive, I'm just warning you.
Oh yeah, I know.
300 thermocatalytic reagents. You also will need 6 large spirit wood hearth. Same again. 30 dust. 12 spirit wood planks, and 300 thermocratic regents, and 6 vision crystals.
Yeah, I Guild Wars 2 today. Yeah, Sarah, I think I'm just gonna focus on what this guy has.
Yep.
Because it's easy to come to him and just check.
Can I make one little suggestion though?
Yeah.
When you are running around, for example, killing your like your 100 mobs with a spear,
Yeah.
if you see mithril on the ground, pick it up.
Mithril.
Yes. And same as Ori Chalcum, because you need 250 ingots of both. I'm just trying to save you a little bit of gold, and if you're running around killing things, you might as well gather that as well.
Yeah, maybe I might even have max mithril actually. I don't really use it for anything, so it could be max.
Yeah. Yep. So you need 250 ingots of Ori Chalcum, mithril, dark steel, and platinum.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Guild Wars 2 today, Andy. I wanted to go do the ring, the new ring, but I have nothing done for it, so I thought spear would be more fun, because since I have some things done for it. And also there's still a lot of achievements I can still do. But what are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, what?
you might want to look at your Janthea Sintry reward track in PvP.
What do I need from there?
Warhelm. Or the Bearkin Warm Helm Remnant.
Bearkin, I already have something unlocked here. Bearkin Warhelm Choice Box.
Any weight works.
Yeah, you can look on the stream to see what I have unlocked for the collection.
Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Yeah. I have it open. Just got home, I don't know what to play, so I will watch Abroad in Japan and scroll reels today. So vegetate. What is Abroad in Japan? Is that your telenovela thingy?
Probably I can't remember half of them.
Stupid fly.
Okay, the one that's to the
Oh, is
left
it
of the box. Third row down.
third row down?
Going from the right. So you've got a circle, a cube.
Yeah.
Then I don't know, then it's an obsidian.
Eldritch Scroll?
Yes, so you can buy that and straight away that'll go in your yeah, Eldritch Scroll. Not that one. To the left of that. On that row, but to the left, the Eldritch Scroll.
Yeah, I'm
so
on
if you
it.
buy that, just add it, and then you can add it to your thingy.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at some things. Weaponsmith, craftable. Okay. But this guy is basically the main hub for finishing the spear, I guess.
Yes, you'll have to go back to him a couple of times.
Also, he has this second collection with the clothes, which I have a bunch of already.
Yep.
British, right? Oh, it's abroad in Japan, so it's people going to Japan. Yeah. Are they supposed to cook British food and then they not Japanese food and then they suck at it? Yeah, I mean, he's a YouTuber guy. Okay. Sounds familiar. I think I might have seen something. Yeah, well, you know, I have a lot of games to play, so Guild Wars is not super high on my list.
I know.
Guild Wars 3 will be, but hey, it's new. I like new shit, okay? Oh,
Andy, a couple of weeks ago,
yeah.
the other Andy said to me, "Do you want to play Power World?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He cancelled on me. He stood me up.
It was not my fault. Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out.
He fucking stood me up. Would you believe it?
That's the problem. I have too many games.
You stood me up.
Shut the fuck up. Say something useful.
Can't believe you stood me up.
I'll sit you down in a second.
So just out of curiosity, do you see uncovered ground, dude, reflector of memory, sharpened tip, embracing refuge, gatherer of the hunt? They're like all ghostly. I can talk to them. Hello.
No.
Alright. What happened to your claw? Oh. Okay.
You're talking to yourself?
No, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 NPCs along here.
Sarah, I think they're in your head. I think you need some medication.
Nope. They're not. Oh no, they're not there for you yet, are they? Look at that.
I think you're going bonkers.
Look at that handsome dude running along. Isn't he gorgeous?
Well, we did play about 200 hours plus of Power World when it came out, so
We did, yes.
we actually finished the game. We finished the game, and then they introduced world bosses. We killed one of the killable world bosses, and then we kind of stopped. But that one back then was still in early access. That was beta. That was not the full game. Now it's Power World 1.0.
He stood me up.
Shut the fuck up.
You did though. But you did.
I got the fucking fly.
Why, what are you doing with the fly?
It was,
Do you like my...
it was annoying. It was annoying. I killed it.
Do you like my backpack, by the way?
Dude, you just
Stand in front of you.
probably the only thing that looks decent in your entire outfit.
Oi.
Look at this monstrosity.
There's nothing wrong with Scruffy.
It's horrible. Andy, you have zero patience. What do you mean you played 30 hours and never installed it again? Man, there's not a game that you fucking like. And they just gave up on it. Why not play it alone? It's a fun game.
Not everybody likes to play alone. Oh, who's the fourth person that's turned up? Hello,
Who turned up?
whoever you are. Oh, you disappeared.
Palworld, I would say it's one of the most relaxing games. Because the combat in there is not very complicated.
We had our own little production line going, didn't we?
Yeah, it was nice. And you know what? Sarah had the server so she could play when I was at work.
And didn't that work out well for you?
Yeah. Well, if we are to play, which we will play again, you have the server again.
Yeah.
Because
Because basically what happened, Andy, he would be off working or doing whatever he was fluffing around doing. I would set everything up, and then he'd finish work, he'd log on, and I'd be like, right, those weapons are for you, that's for you, that's for you, that's for you, and he'd just go along, collect it all, and we were ready.
yeah. Yeah, Andy, don't worry. I know some survival games are, you know. I can.
Could he not join with us?
Oh, yeah, obviously he can.
If he wants to, when we play, when you don't stand me up.
No, I'm finishing Assassin's Creed whenever I'm finishing it, and then Powerworld is probably gonna be next on the list.
Would you like to join us, Andy, when we play? Because I don't mind.
We will play. There's more. We will play to the end, though. So I mean, up to you if you stick until the end or not. But you can join if you want.
Awesome.
Yeah, then we'll be 3.
It's a date. But I hold the server because I've got time.
Yeah.
So I set everything up. Andy's the builder. Are you building it, by the way?
Yeah, we'll be the house.
Yes, Andy's the builder.
I will make a nice house for us.
Yep.
Yeah, Andy, as I said, I want to play Assassin's Creed for a while now, so it's gonna probably be still a few weeks away. Because I'm not rushing. And I think next game is gonna be Palworld. The only reason it got delayed is because Black Flag got in the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sarah can have the server, so she just plays whenever she wants.
Best set everything up.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
So you lot log on.
There's more to explore now. They added parts. It's still the same island, but they extended it. So they added more to it. So there's like a Japanese theme island. There's two more mini islands with a lot more new pals to catch. So there's a lot. They recommend we start on a completely new save because the game is, has a lot of changes and they don't want us to have a bad experience with an old save.
We had
Fuck you, Andy.
areas.
Fuck you, brag.
What you just said.
Fuck you. I have fiber optics. Fuck you, Andy.
So do I.
I'm not sure if you do.
I do.
Yeah,
I
but
do have fibre optic.
Yeah, but your internet speed wasn't very high.
Look, we are northeast. Of course we're not going to be frigging high.
Sorry, I forgot I have fiber optics. Fuck you, Andy. Fuck you, pussy.
Right, are we going to do anything?
You know what, Andy? I have 64 gigs of RAM and a 4090. Fuck you. After I'm done cursing at Andy, we can do something.
Right, well, I'm gonna go and head off towards this rift.
Oh yeah, we can do. Let me get rid of the disgusting fly that I killed, then we do some rifts, because I need that currency anyway.
Yes.
Right. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yep. When you get rid of your fly.
At the rate that we're going with this shit, you're gonna be rich. People buy anything RAM related.
Right, I'm at the rift.
You're at the rift.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it because someone else is here now.
Okay, I'm porting. By the way, oh, okay, yeah, we're on the mobs phase. Oh, by the way, Andy, did I mention that I wanna go to EFA? To see what tech they have over there? You know EFA in Germany? Oh, IFA, I should say. IFA? Germans,
right.
Germans call it IFA. Yeah. Give me the boss. Give me the big bad boss.
You get currency for the mob phase as well.
Yeah. But mob is not that fun.
I know, but I'm just saying we're doing this for currency.
Yeah, I'm planning to go this year to meet a friend. He's coming from Romania to Berlin to this conference. And I've never been there, never been to Berlin to begin with, let alone a tech conference. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I should invade as well, and then you lot go off to your thingy, and I'll go and see my train station.
You go see what?
My train station.
Oh.
You mean oh? Nothing wrong with seeing a train station.
It's gonna be late, Sarah. It's fucking German trains.
I don't want to catch one. I just want to go to the train station.
You don't want to catch one to the... I'm not gonna say where, but...
You're not?
No. Because I might get banned.
I only wanted to go to the train station. There's something else needed.
Yeah, I would definitely take some pictures there. It'd be first time in my life going to a tech conference, so it's gonna be fun. Oh look, rifts are just nearby.
Yep, I know. I never opened it. The other dude did. Oh, you know what? When I first started,
DB is bad. I know. I don't know the other one, but DB is bad. But yeah, you were saying?
I had skill issues when I first started using Spear.
Well, yeah.
Because there's one of the skills that you leap towards. Well, I wasn't quite used to that, and I went flying off of a bridge in a raid, as you do.
Yeah, if you never change it up.
It was quite funny. And then another time I went flying off the edge of a platform. I was like, for fuck's sakes, really? It's definite skill issues.
So,
More rifts.
so you're not using a rifle anymore?
I do for PvP. But, you know, I've got to get used to this skill issue with Spear. Yeah, because if I don't use the Spear, how am I going to get used to it?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying for years, but you're like, no, I want easier, just play rifle, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, well, it was. It was good.
I said for years, change things up, play other weapons, so you get used to it. No, I want a rifle, I want easy, I don't care.
Yeah. So I am no longer at the moment, Alak,
What are you?
DPS.
I thought you were gonna say an idiot sandwich.
Any dead sandwich, yes.
You know where that comes from?
No.
It's the famous saying of Gordon Ramsay.
Alright.
When he went to one of his workers, because he's a chef,
Yes, I know.
and he basically took 2 slices of bread and went up to a woman that was working for him, put one slice on one ear and the other slice on the other ear, and ask her like, "What are you?" An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
One more. And then we'll be going to the other zone.
160 minutes on average, you mean? Because there are trains that go every 1 hour, right? So then I have not yet seen 160 minutes. Like if it gets to that point, they just say that it's not gonna come. I think like Germany is like maximum half an hour. If it passes half an hour wait time delay, I think they just say train is not gonna come, so you have to take the next one. Andy, stop sending me shit.
What's he sending you?
He's probably cleaning up his inventory and sending me all the crap.
Oh, is he in game at the moment?
Apparently.
Good boy.
Sarah just called you a boy.
Well, could be worse. I could say good girl. That might not go down quite so well. Right, Janthir. Ready?
Yeah?
Because there's no point doing any more rifts in that zone.
Fucker, you're not even 30. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is he not?
No.
What a junior.
I feel young again, he says.
Ah, so do I.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
to a 30-year-old. By the way, are you using a spear at the moment?
On Reaper, yeah, but not on this Harbinger.
You should.
Why?
Because it's all going to count.
Yeah, well, then I can play Ritualist. Wait a sec. I'll just play it. There. I need to change the controls.
That's alright. I won't open the... Oh, they've opened the rift.
I'm coming.
I'll wait for you because I'm nice like that.
Nice? What day?
Yes.
What date is it?
Saturday.
So I write it down that you are nice.
Oh, fuck. 5:30.
No, it's not 5:30. It's
Not my fault
6:30.
Not my fault you live in the wrong time zone. You ready? You here? Yeah. Oh God.
Haha. Voice not found.
No.
Imagine you being deaf.
Don't you mean dumb?
No, deaf and mute. Because the people that are deaf, they don't speak usually.
I know.
That would be something.
What are you trying to say?
Peace and quiet.
You'd miss me. Right. Come on, my little riff hunter. Oh, look at that. Nice and close.
The problem is that spear kills, for me, the achievement is not unlocked yet. So none of the skills will count.
Alright, what do you need to do to unlock it?
Probably some of the previous achievement.
Right, okay. Damn. It was a thought.
Because by that logic, I should have had that achievement completed a million years ago, because I use spear a lot.
Oh, do you? Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Don't mind me, that was the wrong thing I clicked. I didn't mean to open up house.
Neighbor's been annoying me.
For yours?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's been blasting music like a motherfucker.
What music?
Doesn't matter what music, his bass was crazy and basically vibrating my floor and walls. The music I don't give a fuck about. It's the bass that was the problem.
Do you not like vibrations?
Well, not when it's in my walls and on the floor.
You never know, you might get something out of it.
No.
Apparently Percy can't fly.
Bad driver.
He's getting attacked by a mob.
They should give you a horse mount. Maybe you'll do better with that.
Well, yeah, you never know. I could do dressage on it.
Well, I didn't get that part.
There was a woman, a British woman, who somebody videoed a few years ago. Decided to show the video just before the Olympics, so she actually withdrew from the competition because she was seen to be whipping the horse during training. So, yeah, she ended up getting basically a bad reputation. But now, you know, the ban type thing is over. She's paid. She's done the crime, paid the crime, done the time.
Mm-hmm.
But now, you know, she's a very good rider, to be fair, and she's been doing competitions and she's been winning, and you know, this has been going up on Facebook, and they're like, "Oh, she should have been banned for life." I'm like, "Okay, Miss Perfect."
Yeah, I get a one-off, okay.
Yep.
However, if this would happen again, then yeah, I agree, should be banned for life.
Yeah, fair enough. If she was caught doing it again, etc., etc., etc. But it just really does piss me off when people, you know, months after the ban was over and finished and she's back competing, right? She's not going to be so fucking stupid to do the same thing again. She sincerely won't. So, you know, whenever they start going, "Oh, she should have been banned, she was cruel, etc." I'm just like, what, you've never made a mistake? And I always write Mrs. Perfect. Because I hate it. Absolutely hate it when people do that. Where's the fucking rift?
You have 2800 ping. What's going on with your fancy fiber optics, motherfucker? Huh? I have fiber optics. Look at me, 2800 ping. I say that's karma, my dude.
I've got 43.
Oh, boss.
Oh. Nice of people to fucking wait. But anyway, whatever.
I got it.
One more. Then this map is done. I've got 48 ping.
Don't know how much I have.
Just saying.
24.
Look it up.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'm just closer to the servers than you are.
Yes.
No, 48 is not bad. Android phone full of viruses and shit. Every single time is here, internet is fucked. Oh, your brother is visiting you. What? Or is it not visiting you, but like in the same house? Why don't you reset his phone if it's full of viruses? Only takes a few seconds to wipe it.
Are you
Factor.
here?
I'm coming.
That's it. That's all 5 done.
Yeah. Where to next?
Hold on. Where are we, gents? Here. We can always go.
Yeah.
Barbanissos and Mistburned.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Does it have pirated games on the phone? I mean, you can suggest to him, like, hey, dude, look, like your phone is a mess. It's affecting your internet in the house. Just let me reset it, and then he can have his games back, but like maybe without the viruses. Where are we going?
Mistburn Barons. There's only one waypoint.
Yeah, if I'm not in combat, that is. That's something new I hear. Pirated games on a phone. That's something I never did. I'm not into phone gaming anyway, so. Couldn't give a fuck about phones.
Very true words.
You play games on your phone. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I meant you. You don't give a fuck about phones.
No,
Very true words.
I don't, yeah.
That's what I meant.
I use it for YouTube and music, but like not... I don't really care.
Or for leaving them at the station.
No chance? Yeah, or for leaving them at the station.
That's another forte of yours.
Where did you go?
Through the gap.
Ah, okay. But he's always in the... You guys living in the same house, or does he live somewhere else and just visiting you?
I hate doing rifts here.
I hate this map in general.
Well, we can always skip it if you want.
5 rifts shouldn't be that hard, huh?
Well, it's finding the fuckers, that's the problem. And if we've got a comm that's doing rifts, which I think there is. Yeah, it's down below us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that claw.
There's another one here.
Yep. Oh, I'm just gonna let the comm. Oh, it's night claws. Right.
LOL! That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Is he older or younger than you? Younger.
Oh, you have no say.
I don't know. I would never be able to go back living with my parents in general. Or with any relatives, to be honest. I wouldn't want to go live with my sister. Not because I don't love her, but just because I'm so used to having my own place.
You spent 18 years living with her, didn't you?
I'm about 14. Because she came to Germany first.
Yes.
Yeah, so about 14 years, I guess. 14,
I
15.
know I definitely wouldn't have wanted to live with my middle sister. Fuck my life, no. That would have not have been a pleasant experience. And again, nor it would be... Actually, I do get what you mean. I don't think I'd want to live at all with my either sisters.
Yeah, well... Yeah, especially at this age. But I've been living alone. And not about alone, because if I find a girl I like and whatever, I don't have problem living with her, but it's not about alone, but just about having your own place for me. I could never go back to live with my mom or sister or whatever, not knowing that is not my own place. I rather pay rent my own place and have peace and quiet from everybody.
There is one good thing about this map. You don't have far to travel for the rifts.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened there? Did someone just join us and then leave? Or whatever?
I don't think so.
I just heard the noise that's like somebody joined the server and left.
Oh, I don't know, because I don't hear that.
Yeah, I do. Lala, isn't that your old guild? Or one of your guilds?
It was, but I was inactive for a long time, so I got kicked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course, if you, I think if you're inactive more than 90 days or so,
Alright.
you get
At least
kicked.
they're back.
Because their guild is always full, so they want to make place for people that,
Alright.
because they constantly get invitations. So
It's just because I saw the banner, then I was like, I'm sure I have recollection of you being in Lala.
yeah, but I was, I mean, I don't blame them. They get so much invitation because Lara is such a popular streamer.
Oh, is it her?
It's her, yeah. and they have like a Discord channel only for, well, one of the text chat in their Discord is invites to the guild, so it's full of
Right.
invitation. So they kick you, I think, 60 days or 90 days of inactivity, something. But they always say if you want to come back and if you're active again, just message them.
Yep.
So it's not that they do it out of spite.
Unlike me, who got kicked for being in hospital.
Yeah, that's stupid. No. They said
Funny though.
they when I logged in finally after that many days, I had a mail from them. Hey, we kicked you out, but if you wanna come back, just message one of us.
Oh, is that it? Is that 5?
It is.
Yes.
No, one more, I think.
I've got 5. That's right. We'll do this 5th one. Go. I'm just going to collect these herbs on the way. You go.
Are you listening to that song?
Turn, you've gone too far.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay, now it's good.
Right, so now we'll go to Bava Nissos. Or whatever it is. Yep. Which is next door. So if you hate that map, this one's even worse.
What do you mean, Andy? I don't get it. I'm a bit confused.
I think he's singing a song.
Probably.
Right, let's see. Because I have vague recollections of those lyrics. Right, so we'll go into the mirror.
Oh, he's here. Andy's stalking us.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes, I whispered to him. Because he made bloody thoughts about my fashion collector. And I was like, I don't know what you mean. Hello, darling.
For 30 minutes, yeah, I didn't notice. I don't know I don't know how to get where you are.
You can use the mirror. There was a mirror just... Oh God, I don't know how we get back. Oh, right, you're here. Right, so, okay, good. We go this way.
Stalker. Oh, what the fuck happened?
Fucks. Oh, because it's this. This is why I don't. This is why I hate this. Ah, fuck's sakes.
Or we can skip this map.
I'll try one more time. It's this way. Oh, I see the rift.
Andy doesn't change his cosmetics.
Oh, well, somebody. Oh, nice. So somebody's doing rifts and saying fuck all. So that ain't gonna count.
No.
Right. So it's up. Up.
Well, I don't remember. I only recognize this one character from you, Andy. The other ones I don't.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm struggling to get up. Because I'm just not getting the bounce.
Maybe we should just skip this.
I'm there now. Hold on. Right.
I see where it is.
But I am tempted to, because if this is going to keep happening, that people aren't like necessarily tagging, and we're getting to them too late.
There's a one.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Andy, I'm addicted to mochi.
The fuck's that?
It's a Japanese rice ball
Oh god.
that has that can have different things inside, such as mango, chocolate, strawberry. Could even have
2 out of 3 is not too bad.
could even have cherries. Well, you did another one. Yeah, you did. I wasn't there.
Right.
You like
Well,
it?
here.
I like it too. I found some good ones.
Are you two coming?
Yeah, I'm trying, but I don't know this map, so I just need to YOLO port. Haven't been much on this map, so I don't know.
Well, we cleared it together.
Yeah, of course I cleared it, but I don't frequent it, so I don't really remember much from it.
See it through now because we've done 2 out of. Right, so it's back over up this way.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting stuck. Looks like it's just going to be in 2 locations.
Yep.
You see, I'd be quite happy to make some, you know, T2 motivations, but I ain't doing it when, you know, we've got the likes of this one that goes ahead.
No, it costs a lot of money, not worth it, honestly. Much rather do this for free.
Yep. Especially if someone's going to ruin it and open it before we've even got there.
Yeah. Not worth wasting gold, honestly.
No.
And you missed this one.
I would get...
Oh no, you got the boss.
Yep. I'd get really pissed off if somebody...
Yeah.
The T2.
It's not really worth it.
Well, for currency, I think it is.
Yeah, but this cost now. I mean, you did it last time, and I saw like it cost so much fucking gold. That's crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, but like I say, I don't mind doing it for us. But I'm definitely getting the pattern that it's literally between 2 sections.
Oh, I see it already.
Yeah. Oh God. So, because of the weather and the situation with the heat and such like,
Yeah.
people are very like funny about fires and such like.
In what sense?
Well, like fields being set alight.
Yeah, but that's normal if it's really that hot.
Yes. I can't remember if it's 2 or 4 kids have been arrested for arson on a farmer's field.
Okay, but it's one thing it's one thing nature to do it, and it's another thing kids to do it.
Yeah, I can't help but think I hope the parents get fucking taken to court as well.
Of course, I mean, as long as the kids are underage, the parents are responsible.
14 years old.
Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately, in the UK, they won't.
Oh, are they gonna send the kids to juvenile then?
Yep. Oh, the kids will get taken to court.
Yeah, that's so weird.
But the parents are never held accountable.
That's so weird. Honestly, really weird.
So wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's weird. If that would happen in Germany or Romania, your parents would be the main.
Yeah, as it should be.
As long as you're under the age of 18, of course.
Yes.
If you are 18, it's one of the... Yeah.
If you're an adult...
You know, yeah. It's one of the jokes we make when someone turns 18. It's like, now you have the right to go to prison, my friend.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nothing came of that farmer that covered everyone in slurry.
Slurry?
Yeah, right. So he puts up. He had a field,
Yeah.
and he put boulders up, and notices saying "Do not park here," and entitled car drivers moved the boulders, parked on his field. So we got his slurry machine out, covered them in shit.
Yeah, but
Perfectly legal.
yeah,
Perfectly legal.
I mean, the farmer was right if it had a sign saying, "Hey, you should not park here."
Yep, absolutely.
I agree. And it's not like he could have done much worse, as in scratch the car, destroy the car. He could have
There
done.
was more than one car. There's fucking loads of them.
Yeah, but he could have. The point is, he could have done like your car being covered in slurry is not a lot of damage. You just wash
Oh
it.
no, he just did it completely legally.
Yeah. But I mean, he's right to do it if there's a sign.
But it did make me laugh because I mean it absolutely went ballistic on Facebook, and I did not see one single comment in support of the car drivers. And there was people going, if you have to go to court, we're going to support you. Set a GoFundMe page. But nothing happened of it. And I just thought that was absolutely bloody brilliant. Right, I think we're done.
Yeah. Thank fuck.
Yep. Right. Yeah, so we're done with that one. Where else can we get rifts from?
Think anywhere, right?
Do you want to go to Eternity?
Yeah.
Shipwreck Strand?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do, won't it?
Yes.
But yeah, I did have to laugh. I was like... And then of course, oh god, I'm in combat. And then there's that farmer recently. I sent you the link on Discord.
Yeah, I saw that was people are so it just shows how retarded people are, honestly.
I know. And the thing is, what the best bit I loved about that was when, he's talking about his sheep, and he goes, and these are my sheep, and they're colossal dickheads.
Yeah. Sheep are dickheads sometimes.
I know.
Especially fucking goats.
But I couldn't help but laugh when he said that they're colossal dickheads. But it was just absolutely ridiculous reporting him for reporting him to RSPCA for bloody sheep harassment. Right, where are we going? This way. Oh, there's people doing rifts here as well. Oh, we're here for the boss, so that's alright.
Some people aren't even retarded. Some people just want to harm you in any way possible.
Yep.
Like, they know. I'm pretty sure they knew what the situation was.
And the sad thing is, it's like people just absolutely have to try and spoil it for others.
Yeah, that's. But some people just want to harm you straight up.
Yep.
If it's a little bit of harm, a lot of harm, it doesn't matter how much it is, as long as it happens and they're happy. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe, no idea, honestly. Maybe because they also count as events? Not sure.
What's that?
Rifts.
Rifts do count as events.
Yeah, there's this guy in Romania who has 2 Vislas. Right?
Right, yep. I had to think then. Vizslas? I was like, oh yeah, Hungarian Vizslas. Yep, I'm with you on the dog.
Yeah,
Dog.
and one of the dogs is like extremely fit for being 9 years old. His health is in perfect condition.
Yep.
And one of the dogs is a little bit younger, but he got adopted with some problems already, right? Which you know, he cares about his dogs are basically everything for him.
Mm-hmm.
And some wankers decided to report him because Wisla give you sometimes the impression that they are malnutrited, that they're skinny. But they're skinny because Wisla is generally a bit skinny looking.
Yep.
And some idiot decided to report him to animal protection that he is underfeeding his dogs. When his dogs are like, when I saw what his dogs are eating, it's like, these dogs are eating better than me. He really cares about his fucking dogs. And then what did he do? He pulled out the medical record because he needed one of the dogs, the older one, had to have a tooth removal, basically.
Yep.
And you know, you need to check the dog that it's in good condition for the surgery, whatnot. And because this happened, he basically pulled out the entire medical record of the 9-year-old dog on paper. In case that some other idiot comes and tries to report, he can just be like, "What are you trying to report? Look at these values, man." He's an absolute fit machine of a dog.
And they are. I mean, years ago, yeah, I had a Rottweiler, and Tina.
Yeah, Andi, take care.
She, the place where she was living, her landlady had a Vizsla.
Yeah, I like them.
And sometimes we used to take them to Southend, like in the car, down on the beach. And my Rottie could keep up with that Vizsla, and I got accused of, "Oh, your dog's really small." And I was like, "Fuck my life! She lives on a farm. Fuck off."
He's active.
Yeah, takes herself off hunting with my dad's dog, which she used to.
Yeah, people are just incompetent
Ridiculous.
sometimes. Yeah.
That's putting it mildly.
Sometimes people are bigger dickheads than sheep.
Yes. I mean, I've watched a few of that guy's like videos on YouTube, and some of them are quite funny. But the sheep one, him being reported to the RSPCA is, I found, really funny.
But is RSPCA in the UK also like animal protection?
Yes, Royal Society for the Protection of Cruelty to Animals.
Ah, okay. I thought it's just an organization that tries to take care of animals.
No, they're a charity, and they're about as much use as a chocolate fucking fire guard.
Yeah, that's why I thought they're an organization, because they don't sound to be like that big.
No, they are. They are big.
Like if animal, we call it animal protection in Romania, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Animal protection, if you get reported at animal protection and the matter is true, that comes out that you are abusing your animal,
Yep.
you're in deep trouble.
Yep. Well.
Yeah, so I didn't see the RSPCA. I thought I knew that they were like a how do you call it, self-sustained, self-funded organization, whatever.
Okay, they're a charity
Yeah.
that do not have a very good reputation, because they have a tendency of, if you phone up and report something about an animal, if it's not dead enough, they won't come out.
Not dead enough.
Yep.
As in,
basically, the animal has to be almost dead before they'll actually come out.
and do what?
Well, to help the dog or animal.
Oh.
The dog has to be virtually dead before the RSPCA will come out.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Nope, they don't have a good reputation at all. They've been known to put the wrong animal to sleep. There's also been cases where they've been called out to an animal, or in this case it was a horse. The owners of the said horse had their own vet there who turned around and said, yes, with treatment, this horse will survive, it will recover. The RSP said, nope, we're putting it down.
That's just shit.
Yeah, and then they wonder why they don't have a good reputation.
Yeah, that's why I said, because it gave me the impression they're smaller than it looks, because they don't seem to have a good reputation to begin with. So I thought, oh,
No, they're a, like, national charity, but they don't have a good reputation. I had some girl knock on my door, scrounging money, the RSPCA. I said, look, I'm sorry, I know you're only doing a job, but there's no way I will donate money to them. And she's like, oh, but why? I told her, well, you won't come out. You know, and you know, when people like go on Facebook and they'll put up something about an animal, and someone will say, oh, call the RSPCA. So many people go, they won't do nothing. No point, because they won't do anything. And that's quite sad, really.
oh yeah, of course. You shouldn't have to come to rescue an animal when it's about to die. It should be done way earlier than that, so that the animal has even a higher chance at
Survival, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it might be too late when you show up.
Absolutely.
It's clear, like it should be. It's clear that the animal that doesn't have good living conditions, it's clear that it's neglected. This should be reason enough for the RSPCA to come out. It shouldn't be that the animal is at the brink of death because of
cruelty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It should be like, if they, for example, if these people, there some people came to your house when you got tea, right?
Yep.
And if these people noticed, okay, this is not a house to be living with a dog in, that's that. The dog doesn't have to be dead. You know? It's, you know, if they...
Sorry, I went the wrong way.
Yeah. Same with the RSPCA. They don't have to wait until the dog is nearly dead.
Nope.
It's quick enough to realize, okay, this is a neglected dog. No good living condition, done dusted.
Yep.
It's even better to take it early, because then you can put it up for adoption and maybe send it into a good family that has the conditions and, you know, the means to take care of a dog.
Absolutely. But then, you know, there are also some dog charities that I don't even, you know, there's no way that I would trust at all, because, you know, on every adoption, you have to have a house visit, right? And, you know, they question you, etc., etc. And there was one house, the lady said, you know, she says, I've got 6-foot fencing all the way around my house, and I failed on the house visit because of the fencing. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see it as a... But it really depends what kind of regulations they have, of course.
Yeah, but you can't... You see, legally, you can't have... If you're, like, the back of your house, you can't have a fence any higher than 6 foot.
Yeah.
So, if Dog Trust is saying that the fence, the 6-foot fence isn't good enough, then how the fuck are you supposed to... You know, what are you supposed to do? It's bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, a lot of things in the law are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Morally, you know, morally speaking, out of a perspective of looking at it, at this matter as a human, not from the perspective of the law, I don't see a problem with having a fence, as long as a 6-foot fence, as long as the dog has freedom to, you know, go anywhere it wants within your house or within your yard or whatever. As long as it doesn't feel like a prison, then yeah, I see no issue with it. But it really depends what kind of a funny laws they have because of this.
By the way, I moved.
Yeah. Where did you go?
There. I won't scan. I'll wait till you appear. Right, brilliant. It's like my neighbour, you know, they asked if I'd look after their dog. I was like, yeah, no problem, because I can't remember where they were going. And she comes round and she says, oh, I need to check your garden. I need to check your fencing. And there was, like, in one part of the fence, which got replaced, by the way, but not because of her, but one part of the fence had, like, a hole.
Mm-hmm.
That all the dog could do was put its nose through. It couldn't, like, actually put its head through. It was literally, oh, fuck me. It was literally nose job.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, no, you're going to have to sort that out.
What?
Yeah.
Does she think it's a cat?
I was like, you fucking hell.
No,
Like, yeah,
at that moment, I would have said, okay, I'm not taking care of your dog. Then fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like you wanted,
she
you wanted to
just
do it out of your own free will because they asked. And if someone said that to me, I'd be like, okay, then go take care of your own dog. Then.
Yeah. I mean, I did do it, but she put something in front of the hole that the dog could put its nose through. You know, and because I think, didn't we have tea at the time? No, we didn't have tea at the time. And as soon as she'd gone, I took it away anyway. I was like, you can fuck off, because I'm not going to have anything in front of, you know, on this fence that the dog can't even bloody well put its head through.
Yeah, I was straight up would have not done it at that point.
Well, yeah, I was trying to, like, you know, keep peaceful with the neighbours, but
Yeah, but
it was a fail in the end anyway, so
it's just fucking ridiculous.
yeah.
I would have somewhat understood if it was a cat.
Yeah, but then the cat wouldn't be going outside out the back anyway if you're looking after it.
Yeah, but you know, if it was a cat, I would have been, because you know, cats have a different type of body.
Yes.
If they squeeze their head through that shit, the rest of the body gonna go through. So even then, I don't think there's need for worry. But okay, if it was a cat, maybe be a bit more careful. But for a dog, no way in hell it's gonna squeeze through that.
Well, saying that though, we've got tea and there was like a whole load of bushes, and one of the, like, on my rear fence, and Panic Warren and I were out in the garden. Where's the bloody riff gone?
I don't know.
Anyway, and so we were clearing a garden, and then I was like, where the hell's T gone? And he'd found a gap underneath the fence and gone underneath it, and he was sat in next door's garden underneath their trampoline.
Yeah, that's fine.
He was like, I'm good, I'm chilling. Oh, hello, Dad. You come to get me? I was like, fucking hell, T. So yes, we had to patch that up. Quick.
Hey, it's not the dog's fault. It's your fault. So
Absolutely, but we didn't realise that there was a gap.
yeah, but still, it's your fault. Because it's your
Absolutely.
fault. It's your fault that you didn't realize.
Yeah, no, I'm not disputing that in the slightest.
I know. I just tried to make it funny.
It was funny. Especially as Panic had to go next door and get him.
You know, I kind of feel a bit like the same scenario with hackers. Like if you're not paying attention to what you're doing and a hacker finds a way into your shit, why should a hacker be punished?
Yeah.
It's like it's your. I always said this. As long as some of them don't do damage, right? Some of them find it and report it and be like, "Hey, I found an issue. Can you patch it up?" So why should these people be punished for the reason that they're smart?
Yeah, it depends what they're going to do, isn't it? Because if they're going to do something horrible,
of course, if it's gonna cause like millions of dollars in damage,
yep,
Oh, what happened? Then yeah, sure. But even then, it'd be like they cost millions of dollars because it's your fault you didn't pay attention to your shit.
Yeah, it depends if they went out of the intended, for example, to gain. I don't know, just for example, $3 million from the hack.
Oh
If
yeah,
they were gonna,
they should be certainly punished. But in my opinion, they should be punished for the act of stealing money, not for the act of getting in.
yeah,
Right? If they only got in because the owner of the app or whatever was that wasn't careful enough,
yeah,
and they got in by being smart. They should be punished for the crime of stealing money, not for the crime of getting in. It's kind of like it's tea in the hole. Hey, it's your fault the hole is there.
yep. Look, Mum, look, Dad, I just thought I'd show you. There's a gap, and I've gone through it. Now come fetch me. But the neighbours whose garden, they've moved now, but the neighbours whose garden he went into, one day he was out there and he started barking. And I heard their kids go, "Oh, stop barking." I nearly turned around and went, "Stop whining." Because they said it in such a whiny voice.
Yeah, it's a dog. Is gonna bark. Come on.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I would
it's a
understand.
terrorist.
I would understand if say it happened in the middle of the night for like an hour at a time.
This is in the afternoon.
I would understand you have to do something about that, but
In T's defence, he never used to bark during the night.
yeah, well, that's good. And
He was be napping.
if it's like if it's a problem, like if your dog barks during the day and it's like a lot of barking, then yeah, I definitely I would advise, hey, yeah, you look into it. How can it bark less? Well, I don't think T was really a crazy barking dog, so.
Oh, he was. He'd bark at anything.
Yeah, but in a sense of like a normal dog would do. Dogs bark, but
Yep.
he wouldn't bark for 6 hours at a time, right?
No.
That's what I
Only
mean.
if somebody walked past, he would. Because there's one day he was barking. I was like, "What the fuck are you barking at?" And I was looking. I was like, all I could see was a butterfly. I was like, "Really, T? You're barking at a butterfly?"
Ain't nothing you can do to stop me.
No.
Yes.
He would look at you as if to say, I have to bark. They didn't go past without my permission."
Yeah, but if say T would start barking at 8 o'clock and like not stop barking until 8 o'clock in the evening, then you could say, yeah, it's a problem.
Yep.
This dog is barking way too much for some reason and has to be looked into.
I know, 'cause, I mean, I used to turn around to him and go, "Will you shut the fuck up?"
Yeah.
Get the woof. Him to say, "Nope."
Yeah, I know, but
Oh,
still,
no,
I mean,
actually, if I used to tell him just to shut up, I'd get the woof, as if to say no. But if I used to say to him, "Will you shut the fuck up?" he'd be like, "Okay."
That's how it's done. Nice gear.
my neighbor's
Like-
blasting music again.
Oh God.
All I hear is doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, that probably is a bit annoying.
Yeah, because all you hear is that. You don't really hear the music itself.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with him, because he never used to do this. I think he did it once, and I think there was like a party or something going on. Which I can understand, we have a party once a year.
New neighbours?
No, it's same neighbor.
Alright, okay. I just wondered, because you know, if it's all of a sudden started up. Well, with red currency, I've got 6,000 of the fuckers.
6,000.
Yeah.
You don't even need currency then.
Yeah, but that's just a red. I don't know what else got. I haven't looked.
I achieved this. I'm an achiever.
Yeah, but I don't mind doing riff hunts anyway.
Hey, Wayfinder, you can handle a skimmer, right? I got assigned to collect magic samples out here, and I'm in over my head. Any you could grab for me would be a big...
Currency is currency, really.
Yeah. I'm like, now I'm thinking all the time, can like 2027 come faster?
For...
I'm really excited for Guild Wars 3
Oh, right.
to try it out. Oh, this is worse. You can imagine I have headphones on right now. I'm listening.
Yes.
I'm listening to you talking. I'm listening to
Yep.
to music for the stream, and I'm listening to game sounds. And through all of this, I can still hear his bass.
Thump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even funny, is it?
If he keeps up the next few days like this, I'm gonna go to him and be like, "Hey, dude, can you
Calm
lower?"
it down a little bit.
Yeah, like you can listen to fucking music. I don't mind that, but don't need to destroy the entire fucking building.
I'm surprised some of the other neighbours haven't.
I don't know if they have or haven't. I'm actually gonna ask there is I think a guy my age about. He's like taking care of the house, basically, of the building.
Caretaker.
Yeah, for each building in Germany has kind of like a caretaker.
Yep.
It's called a Hausmeister.
Right.
And I'm gonna ask him if, you know, he certainly heard that because he's next door to him. I'm one level higher than him.
Yeah.
It's literally next door to him, so I'm gonna ask him if he told him to cool it down a bit.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm?
in Rat Guild, I was doing PvP with one other person, and there's no fucking rift disappeared again.
Yeah, it's a bit buggy, isn't it?
Yeah, and I made a comment in humour, right?
Hmm.
I can't remember my exact wording, by the way, but it was meant in humour. I did it on guild chat as well,
Yeah.
right? One person turned around and said, "But that's in jest." Three other people said I was toxic. So I thought, you know what? You can all fuck off. Because I said it in jest.
Uh-huh.
It was meant in humour. So therefore, if you can't understand, I just will not bother talking.
Yeah. But what did you say?
I can't remember my exact wording.
No,
It was
but
to do
somewhat
with-
what the idea was. What did you say?
It was because I think I said something along the lines to someone about killing a down so that I could have rezzed up, but it was said in jest
Hmm.
because somebody on Guild read it and took it as humour.
Yeah.
'Cause she even said, "But that's been said in jest."
Yeah. Yeah. Just- Trust me, it's better without guilds.
Yeah.
It's just less drama. Why do you think I am in some guilds, but I never talk to them. I just don't care.
Well, I don't mind talking, but you know, don't accuse me unjustly.
That's exactly the thing I want to go. I just don't want to put up with anyone accusing me justly or unjustly. I just log in my own business. Especially now, since not to mention that I can raid anytime I want. Because I still have my group in Discord. As long as you have a group on Discord, you can easily raid. And they never cause drama or anything. They gather together every Saturday and every Monday, I think, or Tuesday, and raid. They don't cause drama. They don't shit around. They don't fuck around. They don't yell at you if you fuck it up in the raid.
Well, Rat Guild, they didn't. I didn't get yelled at if I, you know, fucked up.
No, but I know, but like, then, you know, if I have this already, why do I need to have a guild and put up with people in general? Like,
Well, it's before it wasn't an issue. But
Yeah,
it's
but-
only because 3 people accused me of being toxic, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I ain't talking on Guild no more.
yeah, but
And I even said it to one of them. Well, that's it. That's fine. I will not talk on Guild anymore.
yeah, but that's the, like, it's never a problem until it is a problem, right? But if you're never in a guild, or like are in a guild but don't care about, you know, being super close to them, just nobody to bother you, and it's really a nice feeling. Because every time I, you know, say befriend some people in a guild, it's only a matter of months until someone starts causing drama in some way, shape, or form. And I'll be like, I don't want to deal with any of that. If I want to raid, I have my group. Other than that, why would I need a guild? Especially now that they merged the strike and raid currency, so you could, if you want raid currency and don't care to raid, you can do strikes, which is much easier.
Oh yeah, I know, but yeah, when it came out that, you know, about being toxic, my comment was toxic, despite the fact somebody on Guild said no, it's not. It was in, you know, it was said in jest, and she said, and I read it in jest as well, and I was like, yeah, thank you, but they're not having it, so fuck it.
Yeah,
And I was like, you know, I'm just not gonna.
but you,
So-
because I feel like you don't get my point a little bit. Do you get my point or not?
Well, it's almost like you're telling me I shouldn't be in a guild. That's how I'm feeling at the moment.
I'm telling you, you shouldn't. It's better if you don't care at all.
Well, that's why I don't bother talking now. Then they can't accuse
Ca-
me of anything.
Because every time I cared, someone, not necessarily me or you, someone created drama. I'm like, Guild Wars 2 is a relatively easy game that I can play on my own when I have time, or with 1 or 2 friends, or with my cousin. That I don't need to go into a guild and have someone cause drama, or have someone read the joke the wrong way. That why deal with all of that?
But people will do that anyway.
Yeah, but no,
In real life, they'll do that.
yeah, but the real life is real life. If I can help it in a game, you know, nobody tells me that in Guild Wars 2, because there's nobody to read into what I say or take things the wrong way or not agree with my opinion. I just log in, play, and log off.
I don't even say good morning to them now. Or, you know, hello. I literally say, I rarely speak at all.
Like, there are some games out there that, you know, are super beneficial if you are in a guild. But I don't feel like Guild Wars 2 is a game where you necessarily need a guild.
I think when you first start playing, yes, I think you do, because they can be very, very helpful in pointing you in the right direction.
Yeah, but that's like 1 month or 2, then you get the hang of the
Yeah,
game and then you're
yeah,
fine.
but no, not everyone does that quick.
Yeah, but
There
you
was somebody
do.
on map yesterday. I was doing ley line, and somebody said, "I've been playing this 3 months, and I still don't have a clue on what's going on." So no, they're not necessarily going to pick it up after a month.
No, but look, for example, if I go to play Final Fantasy 14 now again, there is still, I'm not even max level there yet, right? Because I only played whenever I feel like it. So, and there is a million things that I still don't understand. So if I want to know something, I mostly use Discord.
But that's fair enough, but not everybody wants to. Some people like being in guilds. Some people find guilds extremely helpful.
Yeah, but somehow they always cause drama, and then I ask myself, is that really
But
helpful?
but not all the time. Pugs cause drama.
Yeah, but Pug, you can just leave and not give a fuck.
Well, if you're in like a guild run and pugs have had to join because there haven't been enough members.
You kick it and you get a new Pug.
Yeah, but my point is that, you know, even pugs will
Oh yeah,
drama.
definitely they will, but a Pug can
You know,
kick.
you're not going to be leaving because of a pug.
No, you kick the Pug.
Yeah, but it's not my call to do that.
If you're the leader of the group.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, because it'll be the guild leader.
Yeah, but that's... Even if it's the guild leader... We had one such case when I was raiding with my German guys. We were one member short because someone had to leave. And we took a Pug in that was extremely toxic. The guild leader kicked him within 5 minutes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's down to the guild leader. So if there was a problem, I wouldn't necessarily be able to tell the pug to fuck off. Right, we're going to eternity now.
Oh, you can certainly say he should fuck off. We did. We said you should fuck off. And he got kicked, and that was that. It's just that over the years of playing games, and even in Guild Wars 2, there was not one single guild that someone didn't cause drama in. And I'm like, why do I need this? I don't need this.
But that's your choice.
Yeah, but isn't it better not to have to deal with that? Because now
Well,
you...
I'm not gonna. Yeah, but I'm not gonna leave a guild just because I've been accused of being toxic.
Yeah, but you're not
But it was
talking. You're not talking in that guild anymore. So.
But I do to certain people, just not the ones. You are coming, aren't you? Or have I got to link? Hang on.
Yeah, link it. I especially if you, for me, if you reach a point where you're never gonna type in guild chat again just because someone says something. How many people are there that you talk to from this? Maybe 5 people that you like, and the rest of them, hundreds of people you don't even know.
Thought I did like 2 of them, but it's 2 of them that accused me of.
Oh, I was generous with 5, so there's like even 2. So it's like.
Are you porting?
Yeah.
Mehr Abwechslung beim Musikhören gefällig? Mit Spotify Premium fügt Smart Shuffle automatisch Songempfehlungen in deine Playlists ein. Du kannst auch einen Jam starten und deine Friends einladen, gemeinsam mit dir Playlists zu erstellen. Natürlich könnt ihr dabei Songs unbegrenzt skippen und wiederholen. Tippe aufs Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
I dare even say, out of all the games I played, Guild Wars 2 feels like the least one where you would even want a guild.
Well, I have found guild to be quite handy.
Ironically, it has guild in the name, and this is the game I feel like you need the guild the least.
Right, it was down, by the way.
if I were to invest in my own guild, it would be something very similar to the Discord server, with very few people. Because, like, have you ever seen, for example, drama in the Discord server?
Well, the only time I've seen drama in like in LR was Wendy.
Yeah, but he left.
Well, he's still in guild, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not coming back, and if he is, who cares? Yeah, but in the Discord server, I mean, we're a small Discord server, right? And nobody cares to create drama. The guilds can also exist with 20 people. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be 300. Because that's when drama has a higher chance of happening. When there's hundreds of people, someone is gonna wake up and be like, "Oh, I don't like this," and start bitching about it, and there you have some drama going. But if you're just 20-25 people that are passionate about, I don't know, small where we were roaming or raiding or whatever, you're perfect.
But I'm in a huge guild as well, and I don't see any drama.
Yeah, but obviously there is some in Rat.
Yeah, well, only because 3 people accused me of being toxic in the PvP match. Well, actually, 2 of them weren't even in the fucking match.
Yeah, the reason as to why is not important, is that it happened.
But I can't help it if they took it the wrong way.
Well, because clearly it affects you too, because you decided not to talk in guild chat.
Well, if I'm going to get accused of something like that, then yeah, why should I talk?
Yeah, but if you say, you can't say I don't care, but then do not talk in guild chat. It's either you care or you don't. You can't have both of them. If you don't care, you have no issue continuing to talk in the guild chat. But if you say I don't care, but I don't want to talk in guild chat because of these 2 people, then yeah, you do care. And it's exactly the thing I'm trying not to get into, just to prevent it. That's why I think guilds in Guild Wars 2 are not really needed.
Well, I do disagree on that, because like I said, if you're a new player, guilds can be very handy.
In all honesty, I'm looking at the info now with experience in the game, years of experience now. I think 4 years is fair amount of experience in any game. I'm looking at the advice people give to new players in guilds or in PvP or in World World, and 90% of it is garbage, misinformation. So it's not even that helpful.
Well, it depends on what it is. Like what?
Like,
Can you give examples?
Yeah, new players will always ask, almost always ask, what to play, for example.
Yep.
I've seen the absolute dumbest answer suggested, and I've seen players getting destroyed by this answer because they just took it as good advice because they didn't know any better.
Right, what was the advice that they were given, for example?
Like, for example, when they ask what should I play and they're being told to play Mesmer, are you fucking insane? And then they're being told, oh, play Mesmer because it's an easy class. It's an easy class for you because you play for fucking 10 years. But not for a new player. What the fuck are you talking about? If you want to give an easy class to a player, you tell them to play Warrior or Necro.
Or even Engineer, to be honest.
Or Mech. Because not...
Yeah.
Scrapper is hard. Holosmith is very hard. And Amalgam is quite hard. So you tell them to play Mech specifically, because that's easy. But
actually, what I tend to do when somebody asks something like that, I normally say, well, the first things first. Don't try Elementalist. as your first character. Secondly, play what you actually enjoy, not what is expected of you, and try many different classes before you decide what your main is going to be.
Yeah, I'm not saying you did give shit advice.
No, but that's what I tell them. I'm just saying what I tell them.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of saying the same. I agree, but I've seen people getting destroyed by veteran as advice to play something, and then they had horrible time in the game because the class was too hard. And also, horrible advice that I saw. Player asks.
I'm at another rift, by the way.
Yeah, trying to climb up. Player asks, what is the easiest, fastest way to get ascended? Answer to that question, fractals. Straight up wrong. Straight up wrong misinformation. Fastest way is to get the 3 pieces from Wizard's Vault and to go do strikes. Because strikes don't require you have agony resistance.
Yep.
That is the fastest. Factually, that is the fastest. I've seen people a million times. Fractals. Are you people insane? It's like, and then, yeah, see, the advice is not always good.
Actually, the easiest and fastest way, you're correct with the Wizard's Vault, winterberries.
Yeah, or winter berries, but not something that requires you to have 140. Yeah, because you're getting ascended to get that resistance eventually, right?
Yes.
So, first of all, you need to increase your level for fractals to be even able to open. So strikes doesn't require you in any level. You just go in with exotic and you'll be totally fine.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, it's just so wrong to say fractals. So and yeah, advice like this coming from guilds, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
One of the things that I absolutely fucking hate guilds doing is you got like a new player. And they're like, oh no, you need to get legendary. No you don't, you need to learn the game first. Because all you're going to end up doing is moaning your head off because of the materials that are required and that you don't have enough.
It's, yeah, again, just, okay, yeah. Being in the guild doesn't always mean you get good advice.
No, but it can be handy.
Maybe you find one person that's, you know, that genuinely knows how to put themselves into the shoes of a new player that has zero experience in fighting, in staying alive and all that jazz.
Yes, but there's also people that don't actually want to run with strangers. So being in a guild is very handy.
Yeah.
Not everybody will like LFG, and I'm not really thinking of Nyla when I'm saying that.
No, but like I said, you don't need LFG. Most of the raiding happens on Discord, to be honest.
I'm not talking about raiding. I'm just talking about in general, of like general runs.
But yeah, but what kind of runs? Dungeons or what?
Dungeons, strikes, raids, fractals.
Yeah, but I did say that most of this happens in Discord.
No, not all the time, because not everybody likes Discord. I know players that don't like Discord and won't go on Discord.
Okay, but by that logic, there is always players that doesn't like any of these things. You know, you can't say there's players that don't like LFG, there's players that don't like Discord, there's all kind of players.
And also, here's something else as well. A lot of these Discord groups want kill proof. So that rules me out straight away.
No.
Yep.
Why would they
want? I can't prove.
Why would they want kill proof?
Because they do.
If you're going into a Discord, learning to raid, training and whatnot, they will never ask you for kill proof. You go with this is how I got into raiding. You think they asked me for kill proof? No, I said I don't know how to raid. I want to raid. and they offer. There's like, we have a Discord, we raid Tuesday and then Saturdays and whatnot. You wanna come? And this is not me just saying, this is also veteran big streamers like Teapot and whatnot, the pillars of the community. Why do you think LFG is so dead? It's dead because most of the raiding, most of the strikes, most of this content happens in Discord server. If you want as a new player to get into this easily, you don't resort to LFG, or to even a guild, you resort to a Discord server. That is the reality of the game. Sad or not sad, I don't know, but it is what it is. Oh, where did you go?
Oh, I'm at the. I went up, across, and back down again. So you need to go up, across the earth, and back down. One more.
Yep.
Looks like we've got to go up. And back down again.
Internet vom Chippreis Leistungssieger. Wechsel jetzt zu Vodafone und Internet at Home von Vodafone.
Did this one bug as well?
Nope, it's here.
Oh.
Elite enchanted staff.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop because it's been 3.5 hours now.
Yep, that's fair enough.
And I wanna go eat because I'm starving, to be honest.
Hello, starving. How are you doing?
Shut the fuck up. Say something useful. 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Fair enough.
There's this Romanian guy who cooks. It's kind of my age, and he maybe a bit young. I would say a few years younger actually. And he cooked chicken breast, right? I can even show you the clip, and you tell me without my influence what you think. He cooked chicken breast. He cut it into half after it was cooked.
Yep.
Which chicken breast does have this notorious name that it gets really dry if you overcook it, which is true. Because it's chicken breast, it had almost no fat. And he's like, how to cook a juicy, not dry chicken breast. And he cooked it, he made like a little 1 minute short or whatever. Cooked it, cut it into half, and I said to him that the middle of the chicken breast is raw actually. You're gonna get yourself sick or you're gonna get someone else sick. And he replied to me saying that, oh, but you know, the temperature inside was 67 when I took it off, and by resting it gets up to 64 from the residual 74 from the residual heat. Like, yeah, I agree with the numbers, but I don't give a fuck about them because your fucking chicken breast is raw in the middle.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like, I know what you're saying with the numbers, I get that, but your chicken breast is raw in the fucking middle. And it really looked raw, honestly. And like, dude, come on. Just admit that you're wrong. Don't fight people in the comments. And I wasn't even the only one who told him. Like, there was like four or five people that said to him, this is not... Because like when you're eating beef, you can have certain ways that you eat it. Beef is so safe to eat that you can even make beef tartare from it, which is raw beef, basically.
I was going to say, beef is the one meat that you can eat raw.
Yeah. So beef, you can kind of get away with whatever you like, but not with chicken.
Fuck me, no. Salmonella, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Someone was telling him in one of the comments was, this is not a juicy chicken breast. This is straight up salmonella.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it looked nice and all, but I said, dude, it's raw in the middle. Because it was thick, and I know because I did this myself a few months ago when I was cooking chicken breast. I got a really thick piece of chicken breast. I put it in the pan. On the outside, it cooked nicely, and inside, where the thickest part was in the middle, I cut it and it was raw. So I said to him, your chicken breast is raw in the middle, because I even explained to him that his piece of meat was too thick. What you can do with chicken breast, you can pound it a bit so you get like an even surface, like the whole breast, so it cooks the same at the same time. But yeah, the guy won't have it. I was like, okay, have fun eating raw chicken breast then.
Yeah, we'll see you in hospital, mate.
Probably nothing happened, but that was borderline raw.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to risk that.
Yeah. Why would you risk that? For a chicken breast that is not juicy to begin with, because it's fucking chicken breast. Chicken thighs, like you can get juicy chicken thighs that are not dry as fuck, but that's thigh meat. That's normal. The breast is always fucking dry. And,
Yes.
like, no matter what you do to it.
Well, it looks like Panic's been outside taking a picture of my strawberries, and there is actually a strawberry growing.
There's a strawberry going.
Yeah, I've got plants growing outside. Strawberry plants. He's just been outside. He's